Our snow coverage continues. We're going to head on over to Sumter County with News 19's Shannon Taylor. Shannon, I was able to talk to you just a couple of minutes ago. You said you got some updates for us about openings and closings over there in the county. What can you give us now?
Well, Christy, one of those closures, as we mentioned earlier, two of the Walmarts, one on Pinewood Road in Sumter, is closed for the day, and they will resume their hours tomorrow. Also, the Walmart on Boltman Drive is also closed, and now we're adding the Walmart on Broad Street is now also closed, kind of following suit to the other Walmarts. They'll be closed for the day. They were expected to open today on a delayed time, but due to the road conditions that we're still seeing, now all of them are also closed. But another update from the city of Sumter that just came out just moments before we got on air. They have said that due to the icy road conditions, the city offices of Sumter will be closed tomorrow, which is Monday, and they will resume normal operation hours on Tuesday. We don't have a time yet as to when they'll open, but I'm guessing those normal operation times will be sometime in the morning. And also the residential sanitation services will also operate on a delayed schedule on Monday, and commercial sanitations are suspended for the day. So those are obviously some really great updates. And also another update, we were actually able to talk to some people at the Piggly Wiggly on Boltman Drive, and they also said that due to the inclement weather and the road conditions, they too will also be closing at 5 p.m. this afternoon. So just for all of our friends who are maybe going out on the road to kind of pick up some extra groceries or just doing anything that they need to do, just be mindful. You know, all the big Walmarts are closed today, but there are some smaller local stores that are open. But taking a look at outside, it's very beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and step out of the way now that we have all those updates and we're caught up to speed on what's going on in Sumter. We're taking a look now at Patriot Park, where, as you can see, some of this river here, this lake, has a little bit of ice that's on it currently. There's some places that are frozen and some that are not frozen, but you know, it's looking pretty good, kind of just giving you an idea of how cold it is. And there were a lot of families that we saw kind of around here just over an hour ago, and even some that have already passed by that are out, you know, enjoying the snow. I mean, this is a very unusual snow that we've been talking about here in Sumter, much less in South Carolina. And we even got to speak to one family who was out with their kiddos, with their sleds. Take a listen to what they told me.
I've seen snow, a few times. Nothing like this though here. So it's been pretty awesome. We've been out enjoying it as much as we can.
Yeah, so can you talk about what you're doing today? I see you got the kiddos out. They're all bundled up. They got their snowboards. What's kind of the plan for today?
We're just gonna go and find some hills and let them go down on the boogie boards and enjoy it while we can.
Are you okay to ask for one?
Oh, taking pictures?
Yeah.
And so those are some of the people that we talked to. They're definitely out having a fun time. I know we also saw on the way here, it looked like a husband and a wife. He was driving and she was sledding on the back of the car. So definitely a lot of people are out here in Sumter enjoying the snow, what's here, enjoying the really beautiful day that we have. We finally got some sun, and also, you know, just a reminder that the Sumter County crews like police and sheriff's office, they're still patrolling a lot of the roads. If you've been on their social media page, I've been keeping a close track. They've been still patrolling some of the areas and telling people that there's still a lot of roads, some back roads that are still being worked on and that are still covered in snow. So if you are on the roads, just making sure you're careful. And again, as we've been saying, if you don't have to be on the roads, enjoy the sun, enjoy, as Jamin said, the first day of Black History Month. Christy.
So much for giving us all of that information over there in Sumter County. Also some great information about all those closures over there, especially all the Walmarts. That really just goes to show if you don't have to go outside, don't do it. One thing we do want to mention, don't do sledding being attached to the back of a truck. That is incredibly dangerous. Find a hill over in a nice park, an area that you're going to have a whole lot of time and a whole lot of space to go ahead and do that. Don't be doing anything on the back of a truck. Come on, guys. That's incredibly dangerous out there. Enjoy the snow. Enjoy the snowball fights and the snow angels, but be careful if you're going sledding and doing stuff like that. All right.